part 2. OEM bear box removed. You can kind of see if I can hold real steady. Maybe you can see that vibration. I think maybe the camera's kind of subtly cutting it out, but if I had a clear glass of water, I'd put it there so you could see it. I don't know if you can see that vibration, but I put the cold air intake back in. The vibration comes back. There's no error codes. The truck drives fine. The moment you add some throttle, the vibration actually goes away. So I just think it's a weird resonance slash NVH with the cold air intake. It actually kind of sounds like a a hot water kettle a little bit. And I guess we'll secure these back in now. So what I was saying is these are very difficult to get out. So right now I don't have it on all the way. Just because the plastic that's under it, this guy right here, doesn't move like it does on the OEM airbox. So it's really hard to get this stuff off. So just keep that in mind. I was able to get these two off. Not too difficultly. Not too difficultly. Those aren't words. Just because you have a lot of room to get around it and under it. But this one over here, I just could not get anywhere to push that tab. So what I ended up doing was actually, once I had all this disconnected, I pulled the airbox up, which allowed me to get behind it. Because this line going to that O2 bung sensor is actually pretty long. And the cabling there is actually relatively long, so you can pull this whole box forward and then get behind it to get it off. What I'll probably do is take the, shoot, what do you call that thing? Wow, that's really interesting how much it shakes on camera. What I'll probably do is take my Dremel and, I guess it would be a detent, kind of Dremel down the detent a little bit. I also don't like how this rests up against the wiper motors. I don't like that. But I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know if it's giving me any power. If it was giving any kind of power, I'd imagine maybe 1 or 2 horsepower. Look at that pretty thing over there. I gotta get the trailer fixed. I got a track day coming up this weekend. But overall, I mean, I'm very pleased with S&B's products. I just don't know if I like this NVH. But we're gonna leave the box in for now. I got a camping trip coming up. And a couple track days, so there's no stated power gains from it, and I mean, come on, it's a little 2-liter diesel. I didn't expect much, but you know, in my mind, I'd like to think that I got 1 horsepower out of it, just for hell of it. But it's probably the last mod that we're gonna do to the engine. I thought about, you know, doing the tune from Rentec. I haven't seen a single person talk about it, and I am out of warranty now, so I haven't seen a single person talk about the tune for the 2-liter. However, I'm very much on the fence of doing a 4x4 conversion on FTR and or just buying an LMTV and doing a full expedition truck build. So throwing more money at this thing doesn't seem really prudent. Plus, I just bought a cup car, so $350,000 more. I have no business buying a cup car at my skill level, but whatever. But yeah, so for all those interested in the S&B cold air intake for the OM654 4-cylinder Sprinter, that is a mouthful. It sounds good. I am quoting a 1 horsepower increase. There's no official numbers for it. But that's something you need to keep in mind, is that you will have this NVH that comes through and kind of sends this resonance to your brake pedal. It's just annoying to me because I really care about that kind of stuff, but I guess most people probably won't. But yeah, happy van modding, folks.